wanna see me find your love. They don't wanna see me smiling back when they could be knowing I feel you. Thinking I die for you. Jealousy cry for you. Do things when you want me to. Like controller. Like controller.
Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well today. Welcome back. I kind of got a head start and started doing a lesson already, but we're back. It's April, yay. I tried a new thumbnail. I was kind of lazy with it. I'm not proud of it. It's not my best work. But I just came up with something quick and threw it up, and here we are. So yeah, that is what's going on today. Oh, hey Addie, hello. And yeah, so that's what's going on. That's what we're doing. You can't make a thumbnail. Yeah, I'm not the best at them, to be honest. And it's like one of those things. Like I know, like a lot of the big YouTubers will say, you know, you have to have a thumbnail. Your thumbnail has to be eye-catching and all this stuff. But I don't know. I just can't figure out how to properly make a good one. So that's okay. There are worser things to worry about. Let's see. That? Yeah. Oh, really? See, exactly. So sometimes I don't, because like, I don't know, for me, I don't really, like, I look at the thumbnail and yeah, thumbnails do catch my attention, but I read titles more than anything. Like if the title is catchy, then that's what makes me click. Like, yeah, maybe I'll see the thumbnail first, but then I'll read the title and determine if I want to watch the video or not. But thumbnails, I've learned, can be very deceiving. So I'd rather read the title and figure out if it's something I want to watch than just base it off of the thumbnail. So I know that is YouTube's research and everything, but yeah, I don't know. Okay. If the video is good, then I'll stay for it. But if it isn't, and it's clickbait or something. Yeah, exactly. And, you know, that messes with their analytics. So that's on them. Paid $4.10 for each ticket to the art festival. How much did I spend on 100 tickets? Okay, I don't even know. Let me write it down. So, okay. I'm so confused. Why is it not 3.3? Or if it's news that I need to know what's going on, like the weather, politics, even just the accidents that happened today, then I'll watch. Yeah, like if it's like current events, then yeah, it's definitely worth watching. But, and for the most part, those types of videos, they don't over manipulate the thumbnails.
Introducing the dual.
It's like it's the people who are looking for extra views or trying to get shock value. Those are usually the videos that kind of over exaggerate.
We'll remind you 2 days before your trial.
Anyway. Okay. We're on a pretty good streak, so that's good. Yeah, that's important. I mean, I would say 98% of people come on YouTube to be entertained. So if they're not being entertained, then they'll definitely click off. I I mean, it is, I will say though, it's hard to please people. Like what you think is interesting and engaging for you isn't that interesting to the next person. But there's an audience for everybody, so I guess that's really where it comes in. Okay, so all right, 2 more lessons. I'm just focusing on opening 2 chests. I don't care if I open the 3rd one. Yeah, that's like probably the most important thing. Like, everyone isn't for everybody. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, okay. Anyway, that didn't... I don't know, it's all about decimals, and I guess I'm not as good with decimals as I thought I was. Oh well, let's go to the next thing. Okay, welcome back. Of course, we have to watch an ad. And I always hear a lot of like big content creators say that you have to like find, like, your videos have to be about one particular, like, you have to find your niche basically. So like if you're doing beauty and lifestyle, then you have to stick to beauty and lifestyle. And if you like veer from that, your audience might get confused, and it's all very confusing. Well, not really confusing, but it's just I don't know what the word is. Me llamo Álvaro y tú. Okay.
Me llamo Álvaro. ¿Y tú?
True.
Tú eres María.
You are Maria. In Spain, we mostly use tú in informal situations. Example, with friends, family, people our own age, and with people we know well. For more formal situations, we have another way of addressing people. Let's take a look. Oh boy, I think I remember this from Spanish class. I just don't remember what the word is.
Vivo en Málaga. ¿Y tú?
Okay, I don't know. It's true, people can like multiple things. So I don't think, and I follow creators who, like, when I first started watching them, they were doing one thing and then they kind of pivoted and did something else. And I was still into it because I didn't subscribe because of their content. I mean, I subscribed because of their content, but I mostly subscribed because I liked them as a person. So whatever they did, I was ready to support. But not everybody thinks that way. Some people subscribe and they just want to see the same thing over and over again. And you can only do that so many times.
Usted.
Oh yeah, usted. That's where that usted stuff comes into play.
Yo vivo en Madrid. ¿Y usted?
I've never heard anyone say y usted though, but okay. In Spain, we mostly use usted in formal situations with older people, with people we don't know, and to someone we want to show respect to. My family says I need to focus on school. Well, they're probably right. I mean, it's, you know, as a child, that's your only responsibility.
Buenos días, me llamo Luis.
But on
¿Y
top
usted?
of doing well in school, it's also important to have extracurriculars outside of school, whether that's a sport, an instrument, some type of robotics stuff. Like, there's so many different types of clubs and interests out there. Like, there's something for everybody. Like, yes, school is important, focusing on your classes, but it's also good to have a balance and form a hobby of some sort. So, okay, listen to the audio and choose the most appropriate situation.
Buenos días, me llamo Luis. ¿Y usted?
This is a formal situation. Okay. I have to find something I enjoy for once without my family being annoying. Yeah, like I don't really agree with parents or family forcing you into a hobby. Like, you should be able to find that hobby on your own, and they should just ask you, like, what are you interested in, not tell you what you should be interested in. Imagine you're at a party with friends. What would you say? Me llamo Elisha. So if she's my friend, I would say y tú. Party with friends. Okay, cool. All right, that wasn't so bad. I guess it also depends on the school. Like, some schools have so many different activities and then other schools are lacking. So I guess it depends where you go. All right, so I need to do 2 more lessons here. Okay. So now we're going to do speaking formally. That's crazy. To do a lesson, I have to watch an ad to unlock it. That's insane. Never seen that before. Yeah, I see what you mean there. It's just, at the same time, though, like, they should blame themselves because they should have been teaching you from a young age to speak the same language, both languages. So in a way, they kind of did you a disservice. And what's your name? We use se llama for usted, formal situations, and te llamas for tú. Okay, hopefully I remember that.
¿Y usted cómo se llama?
¿Y usted cómo se llama? But yeah, Spanish. I think because since preschool, I've been learning Spanish. Yet, still can't speak it, but it's been a part of my life from a very young age. So it just makes sense to learn Spanish as opposed to another language. But yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying this though. Match the question with the correct situation. So, oh gosh, I forgot already. Okay, ¿cómo se llama would be formal, I think. Okay, and then ¿cómo te llamas is informal.
¿De dónde es?
Your work is due tomorrow. You should be working on it instead of watching me. That's way more important. I'll always be here. Where are you from? I am from United States. And you, where are you? Okay, cool.
Soy de Estados Unidos. ¿Y usted? ¿De dónde es?
¿De dónde es? Eres is the correct form for a sentence with tú, but with usted we use es. Okay, hopefully I remember that. You are meeting the CEO of a very important company. What would you ask her? Okay, wait, because I guess I want to be formal, so I would say, I don't know. Shoot. Okay, if I want to be formal, would I say es? ¿Dónde es? No. ¿De dónde es? Oh. Okay. I know it was es. I was on the right track. It's useless. I can't focus. I have no faith in school. No hope in the future. It's alright. Unfortunately, there are no jobs that will accept failures. At least I don't know of any. I don't know. I think it's a tough situation.
Vivo en Barcelona. ¿Y usted? ¿Dónde vive?
Sylvia is asking someone she has a close... no, doesn't sound like she knows this person. Okay. ¿Dónde vives? I would say that's in formal. No, that was informal. Okay. If I'm being honest, I've never heard anyone use formal Spanish. It's always the opposite, but okay.
¿De dónde es?
Okay, whatever. Well, that's a plus, at least. There's that. So there's hope. At least you're not one of those kids, because that's not cool. Complete the sentence to ask someone their name in a formal situation. ¿Cómo, I guess, te llamas? Shoot. No? Oh, wow. I'm not doing too well here. So, okay. ¿De dónde es? ¿Cómo, I guess, se llama? All right.
Discover elegance in every step with women's classic canvas shoes.
All right, I still need to do one more lesson. Okay, well. Oh, okay, you too. Have a good day. I mean, don't, try and get your project done. That's still important. Improve your listening skills. Okay. Oh, of course, another ad.
Hola, buenos días. ¿Qué tal?
Buenos días, yo muy bien. ¿Y usted?
Muy bien, gracias. Me llamo María. ¿Y usted?
Yo soy Peter.
Ah, ¿de dónde es, Peter? Yo soy de España.
Yo soy de Inglaterra, pero vivo en Madrid. ¿Y usted?
Ah, yo también vivo en Madrid, pero soy de Barcelona.
Ah, Madrid es una ciudad fantástica, ¿eh?
Sí, Madrid es fantástica.
Okay. All right, Maria and Peter.
Soy Peter.
This sentence has the same meaning as me llamo Peter. I think so. Okay, thank goodness, 'cause I wasn't sure.
Me llamo María. ¿Y usted?
Maria is asking a question in an No, this is formal, so that's false. Okay. Choose the option that best describes the video. Maria is from Madrid and Peter is from Barcelona. I actually don't remember where either of them are from. Maria lives in Barcelona and Peter lives in Madrid. Maria is from Spain and Peter is from England. Go with that one.
Yo también vivo en Madrid, pero soy de Barcelona.
So she's originally from Barcelona. Okay.
Yo también vivo en Madrid, pero soy de Barcelona.
So, yo también vivo en Madrid, pero soy de Barcelona. Choose the correct question to ask in an informal situation. Okay, so vivo en Barcelona y tú. All right, that was a little bit better. Okay, we got 100. Okay, so we did our 3 lessons for today and we are all good to go. I've been on here for 20 minutes so far, so what I will do is we'll play a game and then I'll call it a day. So I've been enjoying this game. It's called Clue Master, and we get to use the clues to figure out who the criminal is. It's actually a really fun game. I enjoy it a lot. So let's go ahead and play the April 3rd daily quest. All right. So we have 3 clues. So let's see what the first one is. My innocent magician neighbor knows something. Ask him. Okay. My magician apprentice became a villain and turned people into criminals. So his magician apprentice. So I'm going to assume it's Carolyn. You may capture me, but my criminal underlinings will continue. Okay. One of the athletes is innocent. So we have Mark, Billy. I think we just have Mark and Billy. Okay. The farmers who are criminals are the male ones. So Scott is a criminal, carried out a carjacking, and Jacob also carried out a carjacking. So we could assume that Christine is innocent. There are no criminals between Jacob and Judy. Okay, so Janet and Anthony are fine. The corner person nearest to me is innocent and has 2 innocent neighbors. The corner person nearest to me. So I'm guessing she's talking about Michelle. Oh, guess not. Okay. Or the corner person. Oh, she's probably talking about Francis. Oh. None of row 2's criminals are in the same column as my row's criminals. So row 2's criminals are not in the same column. Okay, well, yeah. The empty tile has 3 criminal neighbors. Only one of them is in row 2. Okay, so that means the other criminal will be Dylan. And then the 3rd criminal is probably Kevin. Okay. Let's see. So one of the athletes is innocent. So we have Mark. And who else? Who's the other? Oh, Billy. Okay. So none of row 2's criminals are in the same column as my row's criminals. So can we say Ashley is fine then? Okay. Column E has 1 less criminal than my row. Okay. The corner person nearest to me is innocent and has 2 innocent neighbors. Oh, so probably Judy is a criminal then. The empty tile has 3 criminal neighbors. Oh, so we can assume that George is okay. The criminal soldiers row and my row have the most innocents. So the criminal soldier, so I'm assuming the criminal soldier is Barbara. Oh, nope. Okay. That's all right. We're going to watch an ad, redeem ourselves. Okay, let me move through this quickly. Okay. 4 out of 6 people with blonde hair are criminals. So we have 1, okay. 2. So we have 1, 2. Okay. Cool. So column E has 1 less criminal. So she has 1 criminal. So I'm going to assume that Judith and Grace are fine. Row 5 has the most number of criminals. All of my male neighbors are criminals. Okay, so Billy and Logan. So the one about the athlete, one of the athletes are innocent. So the innocent athlete is Mark. Okay, column F has as many female criminals as row 6. So we have Michelle as a criminal, which means that Janice, Abigail, or Alice is possibly a criminal. So we'll have to keep that in mind. The empty tile has 3 criminal neighbors. Only one of them is in row 2. Okay, so we can also assume that Albert is fine. One of the corners has only criminal neighbors. So it's not this row. It's not this row. It could be A6 and it's not F6. So I want to assume that Sandra's okay. Okay. And I also want to assume that Alice is okay. All right. We're on the right track. Row 5 has the most number of criminals. Okay, so we could probably assume that Johnny, Susan, and Sophia are all criminals. But I want to be sure of that first. And then it says column E has less than 1 criminal. So I'm going to say that Abigail is a criminal. Yep, stalking, oh my gosh. All right, and column F has as many female criminals as column 6. So far column F has, so I'm going to say Sophia is a criminal. All right. Which means Janice is probably a criminal too. Okay. Row 5 has the most number of criminals. I want to assume, because there was one that says that one of the corners has all criminal neighbors. So I'm going to say Johnny is a criminal. And that should clear out that one. And I'm going to say Susan is a criminal too. Okay, so we have 3 more criminals to find. 4 out of 6 people with blonde hair are criminals. So we have, let's see, how many blonde criminals do we have? 1, 2. Okay, so we could probably assume that Jordan is a criminal and Kayla is a criminal. Okay, we need 2 more criminals. So the only people left are Brian. Oh, no, we have 1 more criminal to catch. Okay, hold on. The criminal soldiers row. The criminal soldiers row and my row have the same number of innocents. So, okay, so I'm going to say Paul is good. And I'm assuming the criminal soldier was Brian. I thought it was Barbara. The innocents in my column do not have blonde hair. Okay, so there we go. All right, so that was pretty good. And we got a reward. 25 gems. Awesome. Okay, so that was the March challenge. Let's do level 75. The police has more clues for you. The people below me in my column are all innocent. All right. I have 2 criminal neighbors. Okay. 2 criminals are in the corners. Juan is a good person. He wouldn't do anything bad. There are 2 criminals in row 5. Okay. And it says here there are 2 criminals in the corners. All right. And there's 2 criminals in row 5. All right. There are no criminals between Juan and Justin. The only criminals in column A are 3 tiles apart. Row 5, oh, so we can say Logan's good. Okay. Row 5 has the same number of criminals as row 2. Okay. And he says I have 2 criminal neighbors. One of the firefighters is a criminal. I want to say it's Anne. Okay. And you have 2 criminal neighbors. All right, so Victoria's good. The only criminals in column D are 2 tiles apart. Okay, that's it. We got it. Okay, well, I've been on here for exactly 32 minutes. So if there are no more comments in the chat, then I will probably get on out of here. I do want to thank you all for joining, liking the live. And yeah, I guess I will see you all later.
But you can't just diss and come tell my story. You can't just tell me talk, then go tell my story. It don't work like that when you love somebody. My own flex is my new flex now, and I'm working on it. That's why I need all the energy that you bring to me. My last girl would tell me apart, but she never wanna split a thing with me. But when it comes to you, I think I'm live for you. I think I could die for you. Do things when you want me to, like controller, like controller. I do how you say you want. And girls, they just wanna take my money. They want me to get it. They don't shoot or nothing. They don't see me.